Alright, guys, this is pretty much my first episode by myself of the O Show. Pretty much I'm going to be doing my own little videos here and there, talking about different things and different topics, whether it's real life events, movies, shows, music, whatever you want me to talk about, anything. Um, the first thing I want to talk about, because it's 100% something I've been thinking about, because I just saw it today, really, to be honest with you, is Jeepers Creepers Reborn. The reason why I'm talking about it is because it is the fourth film, but it's not going to be what people think it is. Let me get into that a little bit. So, upon watching the trailer, I saw that they're taking a slightly different approach, and this is just off the reaction of the trailer. Um, the creeper is somehow, from what I've seen in the trailer, back into the church that I thought he somehow burned, which doesn't make sense to me right now. But from the way I looked at it, um, second thing is I don't know yet because I didn't really read all the details. If they're picking a different actor, um, we do know it's a different director, um, different everything. So supposedly they're making a new trilogy, but the writer slash director of the original three is not a part of it. Um, that's kind of a big deal because they could be taking a whole different approach. From what I've seen, I didn't like that they put this haunted house aspect to it. Um, it feels like it's just a bunch of people going into this haunted house and he's killing them off one by one, which doesn't seem like a creeper type of thing. It seems more like a Michael Myers, Jason type of thing. Um, but we'll see how they do that. I mean, we did see his other weapons. He grabbed his a whole bunch of his weapons from the past movies there that we saw glimpses of. His truck is there somehow. Um, the timeline is important. Like, where does this take place? Because if this doesn't take place in the right time frame, it could destroy the movie as well. Even then, I feel like the movie is looking decent, but not amazing. And it's kind of crazy, but if you really think about it, they could have released this movie in 2024, which would have made it 23 years from the first movie, I believe, which came in 2001. So you would have 23 years later, the creeper coming out and doing something. But, I didn't make the film, I didn't release it. Reborn is automatically telling you it could be its own trilogy or bringing his character back in a different way. But the way I look at it, I'm not too invested into the film at the moment. It says they're going to show screenings in September, which is very important. I'm going to try to get tickets to that because, you can have a first impression, but at the first impression right now, it looks like a bunch of kids going into a town and learning about some kind of history about something, and it's literally they're going into his home, which sounds like Halloween Resurrection, I believe. You kind of replayed a plot here, which I don't like, but it's Halloween Resurrection with the Creeper. That's kind of what it looks like at the moment. Now, the trailer only showed pretty much these kids a party and most of the shit happening in a haunted house. So we'll see how it goes. But at the moment, check out the trailer. Support the movie. You should always support your movies, whether they're good, they're bad, amazing. It doesn't matter whether it's in the films, in the theaters, Netflix, to be anything that it's on. Always support your movies. But at the moment, I have to say, Jeepers Creepers is Reborn is looking a little, whatever. But until the next video, guys, my name is Miguel, and you'll see me next time.